What is up, everybody? It's PFG13 here, and we're back with another zombie episode, or should I say, zombie survivor episode. Anyway, let's go ahead and get down to it. And we're doing 5. I'm not explaining the rules. You already know it. You should know about the first 5 videos that we've already done. So let's go ahead and play 5. And I'm going to cut my
For
mic right
time
now.
and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said, are certain to miss the future.
Oh no, I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro, this missile crisis was the last straw. We almost blew ourselves up. Now, we invited you here today...
In good faith.
In good faith. To sort this thing out.
And why is he here? He lost.
As I always say, forgive your enemies, but remember their names. Now, gentlemen, as I like to think, in the long history of the world, that there are only a few generations.
Sounds like someone breaking in.
It's just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
Oh my God!
It appears the Pentagon has been breached.
Zombies. Gentlemen, at times like these, our capacity to retaliate must be and has to be massive to deter all forms of aggression. Gentlemen, lock and load.
Viva la revolución.
Any last words, Mr. President?
Yes, Jack. Any superlative words of inspiration for our humble troops?
Do not pray for easy lives, my friends. Pray to be stronger men.
Okay, boys, let's go ahead and get on with it. So like I think my
We'll be judged
the last
more by
video
what we
was
do
like
here than
chemo.
anywhere else.
We got to round 8, I believe. And I was continuing off with what I was saying in that last one. About doing a Saints Row series. That is going to come soon. When, I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I really would like to do a series for the Saints Row saga. And like it's something that I've been wanting to do because one, all the Centro games, they were fun and everything. And even me right now, I still say they're fun to this day because that's what the big thing of Centro was. It was always about funny humor, laughing, well, it wasn't just about funny humor, laughing. Yeah, that was Centro 4's logic, and that logic didn't go good. Um, no, but mainly what it was mainly about showing, the Centro series was one of the best in my opinion, except for 3, 4, and Got Out of Hell, and Agents of Mayhem, and then to the newly improved, what people call Centro 5. Oh, sweet loving Christ, please end my suffering. Listen, I understand. Graphics increase, but please, for the love of God, do not have that many instances where everything looks like it's gonna break. Because that's exactly what the new Saints Row looks like. Every single time you can walk down the street and your character can glitch out for some unknown reason. They've always patched as many bugs as they can. Bugs will still never die, and it just makes me sad. It makes me realize that we've had so little time on this earth because of people like Volition
Your president
and
needs slugs.
who helped get the game out there. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that we at least have a new Centro game. I'm not glad of how they made it. That was a problem. And I'm very sad to say that whenever they made the game, I don't think it was going to stay afloat for very long. And I say that with all due respect, because people don't like it. And me, I think it's okay. I don't hate it.
Double the pleasure,
Yet, at
double
least.
the pain.
Because we've already been getting more DLC for the game, and I hope and pray this is not what they're gonna do. Because I mean, I think if you buy the expansion pass, you get all the DLC for free. But the thing of it is, and it's gonna make, and it's sad to say, I think they're gonna try to keep making us buy DLC to play the game longer, which they don't need to do that for a cop out. They don't. It's bad. It's bad for business. It's bad for people to play the games because people want to play it for the story. People want to play it just because they want to blow stuff up. You know, that's great, dandy, and all cool. And some people like it because of the funny characters and everything like that. Kevin and all these other characters are not funny. They are not. If you think any of them are, you're smoking crack. Because I really, honestly, I think you have a brain issue. Like, these characters are not funny. They are not. No. When there's an entire bit of a mission where you're LARPing, as the word as they used, LARPing? Like, oh my god. Just go ahead and put me out of my misery. Just go ahead, grab the egg off the wall, and point it right towards my head, and just blow it. I can't. Because Saints Row, everything whole is good. I love the game. It's always been a great game that I loved. The first game that I ever played was Saints Row the Third, and it was because my brother had it. He had it for a while, and then I started playing. Oh my god, that's what addicted. That's how I got addicted to the game, by playing Saints Row the Third. Well, whenever I was a young wee lad, you know, I started, whenever I got my first phone, like whenever I was in middle school, don't know when, don't know. I remember looking up videos for Saints Row, and that's what kind of kicked the trail of why I love Saints Row so much. And then, whenever I was getting money or whatever, I'm not joking, I would seriously try to make enough money to buy Saints Row 1, but I didn't have an Xbox. Well, lo and behold, I think I said that correctly. Lo and behold, my parents gave me an Xbox. Yes, this is exactly what I was dreaming. I'm so happy. But here was the catch. You know, as a kid, kids are very dumb, you know. Well, I didn't know what to get first. Well, I had a way to go for a while. I didn't have a lot of money either, so I was kind of, and I was bad with money anyway, so yeah, had to get a little bit of money and wait, you know. But here was the best part about that. Making money was pretty simple, sure. But whenever I finally bought the game, I gave my parents the money, they ordered it. I'm not joking, I sat and waited and waited and waited and waited for that game to come. And when it came, I grabbed it. I said, this is going to be the best time of my life. And I started playing. And oh my god. Whenever I started playing Saints Row, I thought I was going to lose my mind. Like, this game is awesome. Like, why did we not have an Xbox before PlayStation? You know, like, wow. But I do say I'm a PlayStation cat, and I'm probably going to stay a PlayStation cat till I'm either old enough or I just start going to PC content. But I'm pretty much an all-around channel. I don't care. As long as it gets me some content, grooming up, you know, I think we're good in the hood. Anyway, like I'm saying. Whenever I saw that there was DLC for Saints Row, I'm not joking. I had money, and I said, and then I bought like them $20 cards for Xbox or whatever. No, not even joking. I bought it. I bought the DLCs for it. Played it. I was a person who always wanted to get everything and make up costumes and everything under the sun. And man, I am doing bad right now. Go ahead. I lost my quick revive, so I'm going to die probably at round 5. No cap. Let's see, what was that? Oh, so yeah, have the DLC, and I'm one of them kids that always says, yes, I have to complete this game 100%. No telling how long this took me. This took me a good while, and when I say good while, I mean a really long time. Whenever I finally what's the word? Crap, I can't think. when I finally played through the game and I actually beat the game 100%, I said, wow. That like made me look on an entire different thing. But see, another thing was I didn't have Central 1 before Central 2 and 3, because this is how I remember getting it. I already had Central the Third, so I already had that one. Didn't have to worry about it, you know. Don't even have to think of it. Then Central 4 was coming out. I went ahead, had some money, bought that. Okay. And then I realized there was a Central 2, and I said, what? There it is? Holy crap. Then I bought that. Well, whenever we finally, and I mean when I said finally, I mean legit finally got an Xbox, that's when money went towards the game of Saints Row. Well, and I died at round 6. Anyway, I will go ahead and I will leave you on this, and I will continue my rant into the next video. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but long story short, we will be doing Central content later down the line. I mean, we're still working on it right now also, but I will see y'all in the next video.